All right, here's a set of rules for you to follow before you go to a tattoo. Firstly, make sure you eat and eat carbs. I know some of you guys are on a diet, you're on a carnivore diet, or you're on Atkins, or whatever the fuck it's the hip thing nowadays for you guys. Look at me acting like I'm an old man. But yeah, make sure you eat carbs, because you need that throughout the process. Your body's gonna kind of run out of juice, and the carbs are what you need. Bring some sweets in with you. Bring some Lucozade with you. Try and stay away, especially if it's your first one. Don't have too much caffeine and cigarettes before you come in, thinking that I'm nervous, because that you could just pass out because of that. I've had people pass out because they smoked too much cigarettes or just had too much caffeine before they popped in. Make sure you get good sleep. Don't drink like a fucking maniac before you come in. If you need to drink, have a beer or something, but like, don't go crazy. Don't do a full session, 5 grams of coke, and then show up with your fucking jaw yin yanging from this side to that before you want to get a session done and expect your body to fucking soldier through, because even if it does, then the healing process is going to even be longer, because you're going to be healing the hangover and this. Also, you bleed a bit more when you're drunk and you got alcohol in your body. Is the same with heart medicine and other tablets that your artist will tell you not to take. Make sure you don't put numbing cream before you show up without telling your artist. Run it by your artist. I don't condone numbing cream. I don't use it on my clients. Reason for that being the color changes on the tattoo a bit. Also, it pushes the ink back, it closes your pores a bit, so I need to work harder and damage your skin a bit more just for you not to feel it a tiny bit less. So it's not worth it. Just sit through it, enjoy the pain if you can. If not, you can probably swear at your artist, they'll be cool with it. Bring headphones. You might not like my music, everyone does, and I sing, so I'm special. But some artists, you might go to the shop and you might not get along with their music taste or the background sound, so just take some headphones with you. Doesn't hurt anyone. Download some movies or just have it on Netflix just to watch something. Make sure you have food, or like make sure you know where the food is. Ask for coffee, tea, whatever when you're in the studio if you need it. Take a squeezy toy if it helps you. It helps a lot of my customers. I usually have one lying around, but if your artist doesn't have it, just take a squeezy toy. It will take your mind off the pain. You'll be entertained at least with that, and just squeezing through. Chewing gum and stuff helps, but don't take my word for it. As long as you got enough sweets and carbs in your system, you should be alright. After 3-4 hours, make sure you eat a proper meal. Make sure you take enough breaks. If you're in pain, take a break. Tell your artist, hey man, listen, let's do a little break. They'll understand, but don't take the piss. Don't take 20 breaks an hour, because they have to keep getting back into the mojo.
Or what should a customer do if they think they can't finish the session?
Communicate that with your artist. Some of the artists will be alright with giving you some of the money back. Some of them won't. If you book the full day, your full day is gone. But if you can't deal with it, then you can't deal with it. It's fine. Like, you just get booked in for like 2-3 more hours and come in and finish it off. But make sure you're communicating that with your artist, so your artist doesn't have to rush outlining or doing the rest of the bit that they need to do before they let you go. Just because if that stencil goes away sometimes, it's hard to place it back on and get it right. And it will mess up your final product a bit, especially if it's like a detail heavy piece. So don't be afraid to ask us questions. Me or one of the guys from the team will get back to you as soon as we can with the answers.